Hey, what's up, everybody? Sending some love and positive vibes your way, especially if you need them today. Today, we're drinking Hawaiian shaved ice Alani. It's all right. So, I am officially back from my vacation. Unfortunately, I did not get a chance to do any DoorDashing out there. I knew it was already going to be hard to carve out like 2 hours to do it. But then I got there, and as you'll see on these screenshots, it was never busy enough to dash. And I actually tried to go in a schedule, and there was no open available scheduling slots for like multiple days. And then at one point, one morning when it finally did, it was like a 12:30 p.m. to 1 p.m. slot. And I was like, okay, I mean, I guess I'll do that. It's better than nothing. And I go to schedule myself, and literally was like, nope, it's no longer available. So apparently in Edmond, Oklahoma, you got to be platinum or you ain't dashing. So in today's video, AI controls our shift. Claude AI. I'll show you the little prompt I sent. I did not put downtown St. Louis in the options for them because, as you guys are well aware, I refuse to dash in downtown St. Louis. So for the first 2 hours, we have to accept all orders. They wanted us to make a 3x3 bingo card. So I made a crude one here. You'll see on the screen because I'll make a nice one for the video. But basically, I put on there pretty easy ones: 10+ mile delivery, an add-on, a plus order, less than 4 miles, leave at door, pizza order, drinks order, hand it to me, no tip order. Because first 2 hours we accept all, final 2 hours only less than under 4 miles. So we should be able to complete one line of the bingo. And so there you have it. The title of the video going to be generated by the AI. The thumbnail is going to be generated by the AI. Everything but me picking up and delivering the food is going to be generated by AI. And I'm going to do this with other AIs. And I'm going to start in Chesterfield, because that's where they told us to go, Claude. But I'm going to send the same prompt over and over and over and over again to the other AIs until they give us a shift in Chesterfield. To kind of like have a control, right? I'm just going to keep sending it to them until they give me a shift in Chesterfield. It does not have to be on a Tuesday like it is today. Just has to be in Chesterfield. So our first order is from Steve's Hot Dogs. Looks like it's in the factory, which I've never been inside the factory. Hopefully we can find it easily. It's not a great order. It's like $10.75 for 14 miles. However, I get back and we got this nice little DoorDash promo, which DoorDash Quest, if you will, 20 deliveries for $100, and I have until like Friday, so should be able to knock that out. And what a great video idea of the AI, where they tell me to accept every order, where I'm going to get an extra $100. So it probably won't be today, but I will definitely have that by Friday. Let's go pick it up. All right, order dropped off. It was kind of a pain in the ass, but I'm not going to go into it. So we marked off 10+ mile and handed to me. Now, when I did the DoorDash bingo video, I had the stipulation that it was going to be 1 square per order, but the whole shift was, revolved around that. And AI did not say I couldn't put more than 1 square on an order. So I marked off 10+ mile and handed it to me. With this next one, we are going to mark off the order with drinks, because it said there was a drink on the order, and the add-on. So it's from Culver's. I don't remember what the original offer was. I think it was like $8 for 7 miles or something like that. But the add-on, as we were pulling into Culver's, is an additional $6 for an additional 0.7 miles. So we like that. So maybe we could get a plus order on this as well. We'll see with that add-on. Who knows? We'll probably get a leave it at door. Surely one of those two is leave it at door. And if it is, boom, we're done with the bingo squares. We don't have to worry about it no more. I might keep doing it just to see if we can complete all the squares, because that would be fun. But for the AI issue challenge, we will have completed it. So let's go pick up this Culver's. All right, so we got this Good Sense offer, and of course we had to accept it. but I was like 1 mile away and it got canceled. So I wasn't too beat up about it because it wasn't a great offer. And also I was already heading towards that complex. So I was already going that way. It's not like I went out of my way to try and pick it up. Then we immediately got hit with this 6 North Cafe, a place I've been wanting to take my wife to try. She loves coffee. I'm assuming it's a coffee place. I honestly don't know. And yeah, it's like $8 for 4 miles. And this is our last order for the have to accept every offer. So the next 2 hours, we will get to, well, next 2.5 hours, we will get to cherry pick. And then the last 2 hours, only accepting orders under $4. I mean, 4 miles. Oh my God, could you imagine under $4? That would be horrible. But let's go pick this up and... Alright, so with that leave at door order, we officially completed the bingo card. And then I realized we've been doing the bingo part wrong this whole time. It's supposed to be a merchant bingo. So I had Claude generate us 9 merchants. Here's our new bingo card. We have not gotten any of them, and I doubt we will complete a line, but we'll see. I did accept our next offer, even though it wasn't very good. It was $6.50 for like 5.6 miles, because it took 45 minutes for us to get an offer after that last order, just to get an offer. And I would like to complete these 20 deliveries for an extra $100. So since it's not an upside down offer and we haven't been getting anything sent to us, I decided to accept it. It's from First Watch. Let's go get it. Alright, so we declined 2 orders. We declined an Napa order. It was like $12 for 10 miles. It's not terrible, but it was taking me way out of the zone. And then I declined a Subway order. It was like $4.25 for 2 miles. No, thank you. So we did accept this one, however, from Kabuki Sushi. It is $8 for 5 miles, which will put us at 6 deliveries towards the 20. So we are already a fourth of the way there. We will probably at least get half, right? You would think. We're going until 5:30. You would think. It's 2:45. You would think we, no, it's 2:35. I don't know how to tell time. So we should at least hit 10 deliveries. So let's go get it. All right, we got our next offer. It is $6.25 for like 4.2 miles. It's not great. It's okay. But, you know, it gets us one step closer to those 20 deliveries. This delivery is going to be dropped off right around 3:30, so we might be able to squeeze in one more cherry-picked order, although I haven't really been doing a whole lot of cherry-picking because I haven't really been sent a whole lot of orders. So most likely, after this delivery, we will only be allowed to accept offers that are less than 4 miles. I don't know how that's going to go. I guess we'll see. Alright, so it took us about 30 minutes to get an offer that was under 4 miles. We got this Subway offer, $4 for 1.5 miles. So hopefully that'll be more than $4, but it's probably $2 base pay, $2 tip. But that was the rules that the AI set for us. So let's go pick it up and drop it off and see if we can't get a few more under 4 miles. I feel like it's going to be hard. Like, I don't think I'm going to be sent very many of those offers, but I guess we'll see. Yes, I did that big sign intentionally. DoorDash support, Uber Eats support, they're terrible. I hate dealing. I would rather bang my head against the wall than deal with these support people. So, the Subway order, they only had the Doritos Nachos, and they didn't have the Doritos Nachos. And the guy was like, well, we can substitute the foot-long cookie. And I'm like, no. Why? Like, if I want nachos, I don't want a cookie instead. So I called the customer, didn't answer. I messaged the customer, didn't answer. So I got onto support, reported it unavailable. Then it said I had to contact support to cancel the order since none of the items were available. And when I eventually did get connected to an agent, they told me to do what I had done to get to them. I'm like, I already did that. And they're like, oh, well, you need to do this. And I'm like, I already did that. So we got half pay. We got $3 for it. It took another 30 minutes for us to get our next offer that was under 4 miles. It's a double stack from Penn Station and Taco Bell going to 2 different customers. So it's going to take a while. It's 4:30 already, so we only have an hour left. This part of the AI challenge is not boding so well for us, but let's go get it. So that order didn't take as long as I thought it would. We banged it out pretty quick. We got our next offer. It's from Tacos for Life. I still haven't tried this place. I still want to try this place because I love tacos. It's $6.50 for 2.6 miles. It says the estimated drop-off time is 5:07. So as long as there's no wait, we should be able to squeeze in one more order. So let's go pick it up and drop it off and see if we can't squeeze in one more. Everything about that order was fantastic. So obviously the pay was good, $6.75 for under 4 miles. There was very little wait. It was about a 2.5 minute wait. And while I was waiting, I noticed that I know someone that works there. And she happens to be a manager. She is an old coworker of mine from when I worked at the gas station. And so we were talking while the order was getting made. And she asked if I wanted a drink. And I'm like, hell yeah, I do. So I got a free drink. Which is good because we finished our energy drink a while ago. And then I talked to her about how I've been wanting to try it. Tacos for Life for a long time. So she hooked me up with a free small queso and 3 29-cent tacos. So when I do eventually go try that place, it's going to be very cheap for me, which is awesome. And speaking of places that I want to try, our last order of the shift is from Jet's Pizza, which I have also never tried, and I would like to try it. It's $7.50, I think it was, for like 2.9 miles. Like a mile of it was getting here, so it's like, it's going to be a quick drop-off. So, all in all, not too bad. $77 for 6 hours. It could definitely be better. The accepting every offer at the beginning kind of killed us, and this one, accepting every offer, even though we didn't have to accept every offer we got under 4 miles was pretty decent. It was just getting the offers that were under 4 miles. There was a few that I would have taken that were over 4 miles. So the next AI that I'm going to use will be Microsoft Copilot. It's my favorite AI. So that'll be the next AI to generate a shift for us in the Chesterfield area. Again, I'm going to make sure that it puts us in the Chesterfield area for like a control, right? So we can compare them somewhat evenly. So let's go pick this up, drop it off, go over the numbers, and until we dash again, have a good one, guys.